Well, my name is Andy. I'm the proverbial, digital wanderer. I work in IT. I do remote access, to networks and security systems, that sort of thing. So I can work from anywhere in the world. And right now I'm here in Mexico. I randomly saw the pictures of this place. And I could not believe that a place quite so beautiful could be available for that sort of price. And so I, first emailed and called, and everything sounded just right. And the only thing that made me a little worried was the Google Street View, which doesn't look very appealing. I don't know why they never replaced it. Google. But the place, and I'm telling everybody, is just beautiful. And I'm not here just on vacation. I actually work here, and for me it's uplifting, to wake up in the morning in a place that really is beautiful. And so this is my third time here, and that's the reason why I'm coming back. Well, for me, again, as a sort of working traveler, what was important for me from the very beginning, what I asked before I actually traveled here for the first time, how good is the internet connection? And, they have here, excellent fiber optic connection all the way to the building. The speeds are excellent. It's reliable. The Wi-Fi is excellent as well. Trust me, I'm professional. I'm very sensitive about that. And in terms of the rooms, I like that we have the kitchen corner here where I can make my own food because I'm into healthy living, so I like to prepare my own food. There's a very nice fridge with reasonable size freezer, so you can buy your own food and make your own food. Like I said, the rooms are beautiful and spacious. And on the outside, there's that pool area, which especially now, because we are filming this in January, it's not very hot, so it's very nice, to, let's say, have a lunch there. So it's perfect. I love it. Well, as I mentioned before, I'm actually very happy with the hotel itself. That's why I'm here for the third time. But if you want to know what perhaps I would suggest, then as an IT guy, I would work a little more on the online presence. The website doesn't quite reflect, for example, the quality and the beauty, mainly, of the facility. The outside pictures, would help. Outside pictures would help because the Google Street View has not been updated apparently for years by Google. And another thing perhaps could be using email in the actual domain as opposed to generic Gmail, which doesn't come across as professional. Just thoughts of an IT guy. Okay, so if I'm to describe the Studiotel in 3 words, I will have to repeat myself because really it's beautiful, super friendly, and once again beautiful. I really love the look of it. I cannot help myself. Well, speaking about the coronavirus situation, I've actually been here since last February. I was back in the US for a bit, but for the most part, I was here through quarantine and everything. And I actually felt very safe and secure here, in terms of the infection, because the staff takes very good care of the cleanliness. They have things like, for instance, those, disinfection mats, at the entrance and, at the entrances to every one of the buildings. It's required, to wear cubrebocas here. So even like breathing, in the hallways, when there are other guests, I feel very safe here. In this sense, I don't really think as any hotel, what else they could possibly improve. Okay, well, as I may have mentioned, I wasn't actually originally going to go to Cancun. I was looking for something more like Puebla or something. But that is part of my reason why I wanted to stay here, as opposed in this location, as opposed to Zona Hotelera, because here, I meet normal people. When I go for a walk, and there is a very nice, jogging, cycling path just outside here, beautiful. There are, local people, exercising, and that's something that I like. I didn't want to be somewhere with, 10,000 or 100,000 maybe, tourists from all over the world. I wanted to experience, the local environment. And the other reason why I would recommend this location to everyone who's maybe here for the first time, including business travelers, is that it's directly on the road from the airport. So it's a lot easier to find your way to here than to any other place, in town. And another type of people that I would recommend this place to are families with children, of which there are many here all the time. They play outside by the pool and they enjoy themselves, the little ones. So, and that's again something that I like as a traveler, as opposed to traditional tourist. So, in conclusion, my name is Andy. I'm from the US, and I thank you for your time, and I hope you will enjoy Studiotel as much as I do.